So my name is Manik Suri. I'm one of the co-founders and CEO of MeWe. We're a software company based in San Francisco, and we've been around for about 2 years at this point. Back in 2012, I was working as a young law student in Boston, going around the city with health inspectors. We were building cases around housing and sanitary conditions to try and prevent health and safety issues. Obviously, it's important work to anyone who's had food poisoning or struggled to get hot water in the winter. But what I didn't realize was just how painstaking and cumbersome that work was. An inspection that could take 30 minutes would ultimately take 4 or 5 hours to create a report. Inspectors were going out with paper and pen clipboards, binders of legal code, and taking photos with their personal cameras. You can imagine. So I saw an opportunity to innovate. We created MeWe to build mobile tools to help streamline and ensure health and safety. And if you think this is just something that government cares about, think again. Last year, those of you who are fans of Chipotle might remember that they had a couple of food safety outbreaks around the country. The stock price fell 42%, sales dropped by 1/3, and the company hasn't recovered. There's an activist investor trying to take control, and the company's struggling to survive today. So this is a real issue for both industry and government. And just how big is this opportunity? Well, think about a few numbers. Several 100,000 people are affected by food safety and food poisoning issues alone. Millions of dollars are spent on fines, fees, recalls, and restaurants, health departments, government contractors. There's a whole slew of folks involved in this workflow, ranging from industry to government to third-party inspectors. And over 20 million people are actually doing this workflow around the world, or on paper and pen clipboards primarily. So what do? Well, we came in because we saw a huge opportunity to streamline this workflow and create more accountable processes. We do 3 things. 1, we digitize paper and pen inspections. 2, we simplify the legal requirements, the codes, the rules and regs, the red tape that you have to deal with as an inspector or as a business, whether that's ADA disability compliance, OSHA workplace safety, or FSMA and FDA food safety. It's the kind of alphabet soup of red tape that no one wants to think about, but everyone cares about when things go wrong. And 3, by creating structured data, we provide insights into immediate performance. We provide immediate insights into performance and enable accountability so organizations can improve their workflow over time. Our core product is called CoInspect. It's a digital clipboard. It's a powerful mobile app that basically enables a user to run a library of regulatory inspections across the board from anywhere in the world and from any device. And this powers a dashboard that provides real-time analytics so that managers and administrators can see what's going on across the organization and across their user base. It's a simple process. The application allows users to create inspections, manage workflow in the field, whether that's daily line checks, hourly or weekly logs, or third-party or government inspections, and it allows that data to be analyzed in real time. Some key milestones over the past 2 years. We've been very excited about our rapid growth. We started with pilots with a number of government agencies and businesses around the country. I'm excited to say that we're now working with some of the leading industry players, particularly in food and retail, and with 22 government agencies around the country. We raised some capital this year. We're continuing to grow fast, and we're very excited about the feedback we're getting from users. This is definitely something that matters to everyone from health inspectors to restaurant managers, and it's great to see how much people are adopting mobile tools today. The reality is, with Bring Your Own Device in place, organizations ranging from the city of San Francisco or the town of Palo Alto down to TGI Fridays and the New York Health Department can now administer this workflow in real time right from their personal phones, if needed. More importantly than the business that we're building, we're driven by the impact that we're having. Our mission is better tools, safer world. And the reality is that the work that we do is designed to support core processes that people take for granted, but that matter. The photos up here are meant to kind of highlight some of the work around housing that was done in Boston 30 years ago and a year and a half ago. Safe housing matters. Safe food matters. It's the kind of stuff that we take for granted when things are going well, but when things go badly, lives are at stake. So we're really driven by the impact that we're having, not just on the bottom line, but on lives. We're a team of, as I like to joke, recovering lawyers like myself, engineers and entrepreneurs. We're about 15 people strong, based in San Francisco and growing fast. Would love to hear from you, to get feedback on the product. We have a demo table set up outside. We actually had a demo as part of the presentation, but we decided not to, in the interest of time, not to run that today. So please come by, check out our demo table to learn more. Contact us at any point. Excited to hear from you and thrilled to be here. Thank you, guys.